get it rolling. It's going to be VeryGames versus myDGB, and let's jump straight in game. Yeah, transition. It's going to be VeryGames versus myDGB. France versus a mixed team. I'm not even going to call them from any country because they are both from Slovakia and the Czech Republic, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really an expert in the countries down there in Eastern Europe, but they do have some pretty good players in their lineup, especially Guardian, who's alive right now and will win it. I'm a little bit of a fanboy of Guardian, I have to say that. A little bit of a fanboy of Scream, a little bit of a fanboy of Guardian. So yeah, you might see me talking some shit here and saying that Guardian is awesome, even though he's not getting 700 frags per hour and stuff like that. Because according to some people, I talk a lot of shit. Yeah, that's just how I am. And of course, like just like a thing for everyone in general. The reason why I'm casting all these games is mainly because, well, I like it, and a lot of you people seem to like it, and there aren't really anybody else doing it. So I just want to bring it out to you, and if you think you can do a better job, then please write at me. I would love to feature on the cast, even do some advertisement for your own stream if you want to cast some good games and you're good at it, because the more streamers and casters, the better. The problem is there just aren't anyone right now. But right now, we do have the first pistol round coming up here on DE Nuke, which is of course the map, and myDGB.net starting out as counter-terrorist. What? Oh yeah, we do have the match restarting bug. As we can see here, the map is not that good here, the map overview, so I'm not going to use that as much. We do have a couple of frags here coming into the pistol round. Let's see. Oh, a couple of frags coming in for myDGB, actually looking good so far. It's only RPK remaining. Good start, very good start. As I'm trying to reach my very nice little plug-in here. What was that? eSport tools. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll just ask the producer to set it up because it has fucked up. But no worries. I'll survive without all my tools. We do have an anti-eco coming out of a myDGB. It will be a couple of P90s and a FAMAS and I think a pistol out of Unol. Of course, I just forgot to introduce the teams to you. I'll just see here. Oh, there we go. What's going to happen this round? Okay, so I will have time to introduce the teams. Of course, for myDGB, Unol, Snipes, Guardian, Cap1, and Total Destruction. Probably a fake nick, but that's a pretty awesome nickname anyway. For VeryGames, it is NBK, Kenny S, Smiths, RPK, and Existence. And yeah, let's see here now. Push coming outside. It will be on Snipes here to do something. Does some damage. Total Destruction coming in with one as well. Snipes with another frag. And looks good so far. Let's see. Find Guardian. He picks up one as well. And last man standing will probably face Unol here in a second. See, he is in the vents. And he's pretty low on HP. And Unol will get the frag. So, 2-0 for myDGB so far. Looking good. Of course, they did win that pistol round. So, it isn't really worrying anyone. Not, of course, the VeryGames players, but Guardian. Oh, look at this. This is something I've been waiting for. As I said when I started the cast, Guardian is probably one of the players I'm really like a fanboy of, because he was actually the best AWPer when I was getting really into competitive CS or CS Source, and wow, he's just so good. So let's see here what he can do. I think he'll start off with a frag. It looks like Guardian is in position. Cap1 coming in with one here. See here. The orb, actually, it's not going to be the orb frag. It's going to be the grenade frag here in this round. And now Guardian will actually not use the orb, but just does not care. Picks up a frag with the pistol. And it's 3-0. Let's see here. The scoreboard. We do have Guardian with 5 points so far. 5 kills. Very nice. That equals a score of 11 points. And yeah, 3-0. First buy round coming up. Let's see here. Kenny S with an AK, which is kind of weird because he usually AWPs, but as far as I recall, VeryGames do not like using an AWP very much here on Nuke, so yeah, let's see what's going to happen. We do have Guardian here once more, and the AWP kind of getting flashed here, so it's hard for him to get any shots out here. Oh, it's looking good so far for the terrorists. It's right now 5v3. Existence here gets into position. Let's see here. Guardian and Unol are the ones remaining. Not really much happening. I'm not really sure. Do they want to retake? Or do they want to save their guns? It looks like they want to retake. Unol will be coming in from the lobby, or maybe not. So, setting up for exit frags. That's what I kind of can tell from what we have going on right now. Guarded with the AWP. And everyone's running away. Watching that little pixel spot. We'll be securing one there, Guardian. Nice little token to get at the end of the round. Getting that frag. And Uno will actually also get one as I just click to him. He catches the frag. So, first round won by VeryGames, and that's the first buy round. I think they can force a buy here, no problem. Because they did save 3 weapons. So, no worries for myDGB as they will move on. Okay, total destruction is called Oscar. Not really sure if I'm going to remember that, but I'm going to try. Let's see if we can find him here. Oscar, with that M4, picking up 1. Surely, here in the smoke, in the flash, pick up the second one actually. But it goes down, no, Cap actually saves his ass, and wow, good so far. Total destruction, Oscar with the spray down. Wow, that was a quick round. Very nice hold from myDGB on that inside area here in D Nuke. It's holding VeryGames down. Not really allowing them to get into the bomb site. And so far so good. 4-1 for myDGB. Which stands for Damage Gamers Belgrade. Or something like that. I think so. If that's correct, I am pretty awesome. If that is not, then you can flame me for the rest of your lives. So, right now, we will have total destruction coming in here. It was right, I guess. Great. Total destruction here with the AK. As we do see him getting into the door area. Actually, not doing much here. NBK will grab 1 frag here. Oh, headshots his teammate. That's not good. Not the start you want on an eco round, which surely will be hard to begin with. Then you kill your teammate, so it's even harder. He did get 1 frag onto a CT, but yeah, unlucky. I think Smith's in a good position here to catch a frag. Oh, he runs out and he gets a frag. Very nice aggressive frag. Cap 1 coming in with a couple, and he's taken out by RPK though. RPK 1v2. Can he actually do it? RPK, a man known for his clutch rounds. Good grenade there. I think it'll finish him off. Yes, it takes down Guardian. And now it's 1v1 versus Unol. Unol, I'm not quite sure where he is. Oh, he is in the vents. So let's see here. Unol, can he take it? For myDGB. Yes, he can. Nice frag coming in from Unol. Making it 5-0. 5-1, my bad. For myDGB. Kind of a new organization. Haven't really heard of them. And look at that. Unol. Not dying. Unol, that is his name. That's actually not a fake nick. But yeah, not dying. 5 frags, 0 deaths, and 0 assists. He's just clean. That guy is clean as newly fallen winter snow. Oh wow, that was a bad reference. I'm sorry. But we do have an eco round. I guess no, not an eco. No, my bad. Coming out here. Oh, VeryGames. Yes. Oh, not able to take down Unol, who will be the champion of that orb duel. Now looking for more frags here at the ramp. Let's switch over to NBK here now with the AWP on the ramp. Can he take a revenge? Yes, he can. He takes a revenge for his fallen teammate. Yes. Looking for that second frag. And let's see here. What's going to happen? We do have Cap 1 here. At Crows. But I think it's going to be a drop towards lower. Where Snikes is. Snikes now can pick up a couple of frags here. It's looking really good for him so far. Oh, 1, 2, 3 frags from Snikes. Can he get the forward? No! NBK with that awesome AWP shots. If I can just find him now. NBK, where are you? Yeah, NBK. There you are. So, here he is. 1v3. Really nice action coming in from Snikes. Now NBK 1v3. This is the myDGB team going for the frag. And dodging the bullets. He's not dead yet, surprisingly. Going for the plant as well, but surely this will go nowhere. He will be downed by Guardian. And the defuse will be coming in, making it 6-1 for VeryGames. And I know there were a lot of you guys in the chat before this game actually saying, no, we want to watch Kick versus Extensive. This is going to be boring. VeryGames will walk all over these noobs. And I believe in myDGB, and it looks like they will bring us a good game. So far, they are in the lead against VeryGames, which is something not a lot of teams can proclaim that they have been, apart from NIP, who are just, yeah, slayed everyone basically. So yeah, myDGB looking good. Guardian, of course, here with the AWP should be the one to watch for the first frag of the round. Let's see if you can get one. We can win that duel outside. Oh, nice frag, but there will be another guy rushing in. That's Kenny S coming in from the top. Picking up the orb. Looking good, Kenny S here. Has the orb now. That's his favorite weapon. That AWP sniper rifle. And now getting into position here, VeryGames. Changing up the pistol. Dropping down the pistols from the roof. And they are boosting. Look at this. Boosting. And they're shooting through the wall, so the C teams can't hear them. Let's see here, Kenny S now. Does have a chance of picking up a second one. Nice action there from Kenny S. Let's see what's going to happen. Existence and NBK still lie as Existence is actually taken out. It's going to be 2v3. Oh, nice from Kenny S. His third of the round. Can he go for the fourth? He does a lot of damage. And, wow, he does get kind of that kill. Because, well, Cap 1 fell to the ground and died. A horrible, horrible death. And now it's just Unal remaining. 1v2. But Kenny S is low on HP. If he can get the first frag onto NBK, he should be able to do something here. He comes in with the AWP. Unal here. Nice frag. Now, he is 1v1. Let's switch over to NBK since he will be the one watching. Oh, I say that. He actually gets the frag. Kenny S, nice round, and VeryGames will win that eco of theirs. 6-2 is the score. And let's see, the scoreboard here. Guardian topping it with 8-2. For VeryGames, we do have Smiths with 4-8. Of course, being behind it with 4 rounds, it's okay. VeryGames need to get, if they can get 5 rounds out of this half, that will be enough, I think, for them to close it down as CT. But, yeah, again, getting a 10-5 lead against VeryGames is something not a lot of people get to do in their lifetime. Let's see if we can find Existence here as they do rush outside. The attack leader for VeryGames, calling all the important strats. Can he also pick up a frag? Yes, he can! Now, switching over to the main spearhead of VeryGames, doing the fragging, picking up a frag onto Cap 1. And, oh, LPK with another one. Looking good so far for the VeryGames lineup. Smith with another headshot. Of course, this is just a pistol round. Oh, Snipes takes out NBK. And, yeah, now running towards... Oh, he does have an AK. So, he can actually save this. And, yeah, he's just going for some exit frags here. So yeah, Snipes now looking to save this. But he's not going to. Smith takes him out. And it's going to be 6-3. VeryGames kind of getting back into the game. We do have a buy round now coming up for the CTs. So myDGB needs to take back the momentum of this game now. They need to get a couple of rounds now. Preferably all of them for this first half. 12-3 is a good scoreline when you're CT here on Nuke. Let's see here. Guardian with the orb. Will he be opening up once more? Looking like the terrorist wants to challenge him right now. They are throwing some flashbangs. They are coming his way, but it's not the fastest of routes. Let's see here. Oh wow, this is painful to watch with the X-ray on. He's just aiming exactly at where they are. Let's see if he can get something out of it. Oh, he's going to be taken out from behind. Smiths comes in with the frag. And 4 versus 5 now. Let's see here. Unol is guarding that lower staircase. Pushing forward, getting the frag. Nice here. But Unol going for that second spray, but not really committing. He could have gotten an enemy player there, I think, but yeah. Choosing to play it safe. Now on the ramp, there's some action. Snipes doing some work. Picking up one, but eventually dying here in the end. And Unol now has a chance to come in and kill this AWP. Actually, yeah, he will get the frag on to Kenny S. Cap 1 now. Oh, takes down the bomb. Existence is hereby down, and looks like VeryGames will be losing this round. DGB will be winning it, and it's 7-3. See, the economy of VeryGames is looking quite good. Apart from NBK, the rest of them will have a lot of money. And surely they... okay, they spend a lot, really. So, they will be able to force buy if they lose, but not buy completely up for everyone. They won't have all the nades they want. And if you know VeryGames as a team, you'll know that Existence is very, very keen on getting all the flashes and all the smokes and placing them in the correct positions. So yeah, not having all the grenades really means a lot to VeryGames. Cap 1 receiving some fire, but not taking any damage to the walls here at the early parts of this round. Not really much happening so far. Kenny is here with the AWP outside. They're just making their way outside now. The VeryGames lineup. Let's see here what he can do. Kenny S. Still making his way. He's not able to pick up, and if you look at that, you see that they have taken over the entire outside area, which is really nice. Unol is guarding that lower area. As they will be moving in. Oh, look at this position from NBK. Nice from him. Picking up that headshot, and that's a triple kill from VeryGames there. Getting 3 quick frags in succession. Total destruction now. Oscar in trouble. He needs to pick up this frag, but he turns his back on Existence, and you can never do that. Of course, if you want to die, it's a good choice, but considering you don't want to do that. Unol, last man standing for myDGB. Surely won't be able to clutch this round. And let's see here what he'll do. Looks like he'll just try and save his weapon. Wise choice. He will probably be able to do that. At the time we'll run out, because the bomb's going to explode. And yeah, Unol will be here, saving his M4. Of course, if you want to read what has happened in all the other games, we've actually been looking at it in the break. Captain.org has actually written a match report of every single game that has happened so far in this tournament. So yeah, if you missed out on some of the games, or just wanting to know what happened in the games that weren't here on the stream, you can go to Captain.org and read their match reports. Of course, they... I'm not quite sure, I think the Calm is down there as well, but they are the only English-speaking esports website covering it live on site, due to, of course, limited amounts of space. But yeah, let's see here, VeryGames. They can do something. Not much happening right now. Right now, of course, we do see the players of Team VeryGames just getting into position. We do have NBK in the back of that. Oh, lobby area, and will total destruction. AK Oscar get the frag? Yes, he will. Never picks up an AK, and that could be the game changer this round. Him with an AK now trades it to Snipes. So let's go and follow Snipes here. He does have that AK, and the rest of his team, actually, Unol has picked up a kit and an M4, I think, at the start of the round. So they are locking it down here. We see once more, VeryGames do have control of that entire outer bomb site, or that entire outer area. And Unol here, of course, also with an M4. Oh, he kills his... I'm not quite sure what happened. He kills his teammate? Yeah, okay, he killed his teammate. That was not good. Uno now will have less money here in the next upcoming round. RPK, just grab a kill. And yeah, 2 versus 4 bomb is planted. Looking really, really bad for the myDGB players, and RPK might be able to catch Cap 1 here. Yes, he will, gets the frag. RPK with that second of the round from him. And let's catch the last CT. Uno will pick up Existence, but not Smiths, and therefore it will be 5-7. Of course, still in the favor of myDGB, but VeryGames already now has the amount of rounds they wanted to have, or they need to get in this first half to really do something, really go and win this game in the second half. So, well done by them so far. myDGB needs to step their game up now. They need to win the rest here on the CT side, and then win the pistol and then the first buy round, or else they're going to be in trouble. Unol has picked up that Max 7. See a total destruction also with a nice little cheeky weapon. That is the P90. Just rushing into this lobby here. And while that's happening, we do see a rush outside. RPK here will take down Guardian, who was going into quite an aggressive stance here. So it's traded 1 for 1. Some HP being traded to Cap 1 as well. So total destruction still with that. P90 will be moving into these lower area. Does pick up 1. Smith with the headshot. Kenyas answers back. Kenyas with the AWP. No, it's with the AWP this round. And a pistol. Does pick up the double there. And it's all on Cap 1 now. Here he is. With that M4 in hand. And now we're in another situation where there's 1 player remaining for myDGB, and he could go for the clutch, but he's not going to. Which will get VeryGames their 6th round here on Team UGAS Terrorists. So yeah, that's usually 6 rounds. If you can get 6 rounds as T, you're pretty damn content with the results. Over the result, but yeah, the game is changing a lot, and Nuke might not be as CT-sided as it used to be, and we'll see that in the second half. Maybe it's just VeryGames bossing it up, just not caring about this being a CT map. So, buy round coming up for VeryGames, or they just keep their weapons, and eco from myDGB. We do have Cap 1 with that M4 he saved from the last round. So he will be equipped with a weapon. No worries. Cap 1 here. With that M4 in hand. So let's see what he can do. Couple of flashes coming out here. Cap 1, can he take it? Oh, that's a bad time to jump. Let's get it down here. Downstairs, Uno picks up 1. And his teammate does... Oh! Not a good flashbang. His teammate does pick up that AK. And it's a 4v4. Shooting through the floor there. Oh, doing some good damage through the floor. And who was it receiving? It wasn't... Oh, it wasn't Existence, but look at the position he's in now. Picks up the first one. Goes for the second one. Should be able to get this one as well. Cheeky little flashbang coming out there, but... Oh, he does get that second one. Nice play from Existence. Could also go for the third, basically. He can hold this position down, no worries. Let's see here. Snipes will get the 1 frag, but NPK coming in from behind. Guardian will save his weapon. And that's 7-7, guys. Kineas lasting 3 consecutive rounds without dying. And last round of the first half. VeryGames looking good. myDGB, not so much anymore. They had a good start, but then kind of faded out, really. So, last round of the first half coming up here. What weapons do we have? We do have a buy from both sides, of course. And Existence with a couple of frags, one of them towards a teammate. So it's now 4v4. Not really the way you want to do it. But total destruction here. aka Oscar coming in from the main gate. Oh, nice little shot there. On to Kenny S. And now Uno will be picking up here from the bench. He can pick up this guy at CT vent if he wants to. Oh, there's the headshot. Goes for the second one. Oh, he gets it together with his teammates. Total destruction there. And getting the assist. So it will be 8-7, a one-round lead for myDGB.net. Of course, against VeryGames, but if the thing with a nuke being a CT-sided map stays true, then VeryGames are actually in the lead, even though, well, they aren't round-wise, but being on CT and getting 7 rounds of ST, that's a pretty good stuff. And look at that eBot official live stream. Yeah, that's awesome. Complete event coverage as well. eBot coming in with the good links. Do you want to watch that? Just a sec, says Oscar. And now they're ready. So we will be moving into the second half now. myDGB versus VeryGames. Currently 1-round lead for myDGB. I'm just saying DGB because their name is too long for me to say each and every time. But yeah, pistol round coming up. Let's see what's going to happen. Nice little setup here. Nade, flash, nade, flash, nade. From myDGB. Kenny S picking up the first one though. And Existence will be doing a lot of damage. Let's see if we can catch him here. Does pick up one here. Goes for the second one. Nice little headshot from Existence. Also with the grenade. Doing a lot of damage. Well, actually not a lot. Just 13 points of damage. And let's see if we can find someone. Oh, Guardian might be able to catch him. Yeah, Guardian will catch the headshot exactly as I go over. But now Kenny S coming in from behind. Look at this from Kenny S. He does pick up one. And the second one from Kenny S. Nice play from him, making it 8-8 in this round. So we do have an equal scoreline, but it's not going to be equal for much longer because, well, anti-eco coming out of VeryGames. That means 2 for Masters and 3 MP7s. Those weapons are pretty good compared to Glocks. Looks like they don't want to buy anything here. The myDGB squad probably saving up for that second round buy, or that third round buy. Let's see here, Existence holding down. And where's the rest coming? Let's see here. NBK is in position. 1, 2, 3 for NBK. Completes the hat trick. And saves that round together with his teammate Existence. It's going to be a lead for VeryGames now. 9-8 for the Frenchman. Looking good after a kind of a scrappy start from them. But now they are back into the game. Getting the lead now. Being in that CT side. All the cards are in the hands of VeryGames right now. They hold all the jokers, all the good ones. They are clearly in the driving seat of this game. Right now, forced buy, or a surprise buy, if you might call it, coming out of these guys here, and it looks like it's going to work because Cap One is going to pick up one, and Uno will go for the second one, getting the headshot there in the end. Receiving some damage, but trading it for a frag. Looking good. 5v3 now. Switch over to one of the CCs. Existence here being in a good position. He can stop this incoming push here. He's to get the first frag now. Oh, and he gets the frag on the snipes. Existence picking up like a little, moving back now. Let's see here, NBK coming in from behind. This is actually a great position for NBK. He can take a couple of frags here. Goes in with the 1 frag. Gets a second and the third from NBK. Now it's 1v1, but Uno's gonna make it. Oh wow, that was so good from NBK. But Uno coming in with the final frag there in the end to win the round and bring us a 9-9. So we are squared once again, guys. I said that it was gonna be that it wasn't gonna be a square for long, but now we're back at it. Both teams are equal in score, 9-9. And the surprise buy worked for myDGB. Now they will have some money. Guardian with an AK, so not money for an up yet. Can't really get up on that. Yeah, now he will get up in there. Oh, nice. Guardian does have the position here. Well, there aren't really any CTs to kill. So the position doesn't really matter. Oh, he gets down to 5 HP. That's not a good trade considering his opponent is still on 59. But yeah, so far so good. For both teams really. Guardian is low on HP, but he will drop his weapon to his teammate, so he'll just now be on that FAMAS. No, not FAMAS, that Galil. And let's see who will do the damage here. Trying to get some damage done. Let's see if we can find Total Destruction. He's in a good position. Does pick up the headshot. Nice from Total Destruction there. As he goes for the second one, but now he's down to a low amount of HP. Who was that trying to kill him? That was Smiths. He will also get the frag there. And Kenny is now coming in together with him on the ramp. Nice little kill, and NBK also in a good position here in the vents. He can kill the bomb planet right now. He goes for the first one and goes for the bomb planet as well. Very nice, and Existence finishes it off. NBK coming in with the defuse. It will be a 1-round lead now for Team VeryGames from France. One of the favorites really in this tournament. At least favorite until they reach the grand final, where they will meet the other favorite. Or at least, well, it's kind of sad, or kind of evil or mean to say that I don't want VeryGames to reach the final, because I really do, but I've casted my share of NIP versus VeryGames finals. I know Corridon has as well now, casting that one at DreamHack. It's so one-sided, I don't know why, but NIP just has figured VeryGames out, so I really hope we can get another final this time. Than VeryGames versus NIP. But of course, to be honest, they are the two best teams, so they should be in the final. Existence now. Attack. Strat call of VeryGames, but also capable of getting a frag in, and actually I think he's doing quite good. He is in that second position, and there we go. The Molotov coming in. Of course, allowed in this tournament. And not much happening here inside. We'll be moving on into the ramp. Total Destruction with that AK-47. Picks up the headshot onto Smith. Can he go for the second one here? Gets the headshot onto Kenny S. Nice frags there from Total Destruction, a.k.a. Oscar. And now, one-man advantage. But look at the HP. Oh, he's getting down there. See Cap 1. Can he get the frag? He does get that flying frag there. And a couple of frags been traded. Assistant coming in with one. Now it's 2v2. Who will win it? Will myDGB make it 10-10? Or will RPK clutch it here? He does have that first frag onto Cap 1, and he turns around and gets a frag onto Guardian. Absolutely sensational play from RPK there. Bringing a 2-round lead home for Team VeryGames, now on 11-9. And of course, now we see the AWP coming out for Kenny S. While, well, terrorists will be on an eco. See if we can find Kenny S. Let's see if we can do some damage. Where are the terrorists going to run? They're going to run straight inside. So I think it might be on this guy here instead. NBK. Or they might be going towards the ramp. Then it's Smiths. Okay, Smiths picking up the first one here. Doing the damage with the grenade. Not that much really. Grenades really not doing that much damage in this game. Unless they are completely perfect. Let's see if we can find Kenny S here. Looking good. Nice little frag there coming in from Kenny S. Snipes actually will get one. So not all bad here. They will get one frag this round. And he has picked up an AWP. Uno and Snipes still alive. Oh, he goes for the peak, but not getting the frag. And Uno and the Snacks, the 2 men alive. Really close there for Uno to die. He might die as he walks into the death trap that is VeryGames. Snacks though does get one frag, but as he clutches that, he gets killed by RPK. And it will be 12-9. Let's have a look at the scoreboard so far. We have Existence with 17, leading frag-wise. And that is something that's very rare. And not because Existence is bad at the game, but because he is the strat caller. And usually the strat caller has to focus on so many other things than actually just getting frags. So yeah, it's kind of nice to see him on the top, really showing that he actually also is pretty damn good in this game. Let's follow it over to Guardian, who has an AK. Nice headshot onto Kenny S there. Guardian looking strong so far. Does pick up a second one as well onto Nathan. Looking good for myDGB, as Uno will pick up one as well. Headshot onto Existence. And now Cap 1 here in the ramp will be able to take these incoming terrorists down, or counter terrorists down as they rush into his position. RPK the last man standing, and Guardian takes him out. So 12-10, myDGB getting back here. Great round by Guardian, securing 3 frags on his own. But yeah, 12-10, this is an immensely close game, really. This is a very nice play from myDGB. I haven't really seen them that much. Actually, this is my first game casting myDGB. And my, I don't know, 100th time casting VeryGames. They were pretty dominant in Source. And as some of you might know, I started out as a Counter-Strike Source commentator and caster. So yeah, I know. Oh, I have casted a lot of games, VeryGames. Right now, we do have a shutdown here. The terrorists will be coming inside while the CTs are on an eco. Smith's with that deagle. Ooh, surely we'll pick up a couple here with his AK. Sees NDK there. Couple of frags to meet. Looking for that spray to secure a frag. And there's one more. Guardian should be able to clutch that frag, and now it's just one player remaining. It's its Existence here in the vent. That deagle, and he dies a horrible death. I was about to say he's gonna make it, but no. His brain splatters on the wall, and the round is over for VeryGames, and it's now 11-12. If they can win this round here now, myDGB, that means it's 12-12, and VeryGames will be on an eco after that if they do it, so they can actually gain the lead while being terrorists, and that is something you almost never see. But I'm guessing that the balance of the nuke has shifted a lot since the days of 1.6 Source, or at least it looks like it right now. Not looking like the CT side is being so OP. I do see some gunfire being exchanged between these two teams. But who will get the first frag? That's a very important start of the round. It also boosts your, well, mentality and momentum, but also, of course, getting that one advantage is so important. Especially if it's the T's who gets the first kill, then they can hit a bomb side 5v3 or something, because they can, at maximum, unless they stack aside, maximum be 3 CTs at a side, because they have to cover the other side as well. So yeah, if myDGB can get that first frag of the round, that would be pretty awesome. Now stacked up here at the ramp, and Smiths is walking straight into the line of fire as he dies to Cap 1. Guardian does make his way into the lobby, does a lot of damage, and picking up Kenny S as well. Looking good so far. Let's see what's going to happen. Here comes Guardian, picks up 1. Cap 1 with 1 as well, and looks good for myDGB. Looking like they can take the game onto VeryGames 12-12. And to be honest, this is going to be an eco from VeryGames, and from there on it's going to be 13-12 unless VeryGames pull out something amazing. But still, that's, wow. I'm so impressed by myDGB. And even though, like, if we just say that they aren't going to win it, VeryGames are just going to turn this around now, that's still a good result for them in their first game. Taking 12 or 13 rounds off of, well, basically the second best team in the world. Coming out of a position where they aren't even, well, I don't think anyone has considered them as being a top 10 team just yet. But taking so many rounds of the second best team in the world on the nuke is such a good start for them. A couple of frags coming in here from these terrorists, and look like this round will be quickly over. 13-12. myDGB.net with an early, or not an early, a late lead here in the game as they pick up their 13th round. But now by round, such a crucial round coming out now. And I think with all my fanboyism, to be fair, I think Guardian will be the key to winning this round for myDGB, because he's the AWPer, and if he can get that first frag with the AWP, that just means so much. Let's see if we can get that. Not looking like it. And running away. Looks like Smiths and RPK will come in with a double, but Guardian doing a good job to holding them back. So now the advantage is in the hands of the Frenchmen. They did get those 2 first frags, and they do have that 1-man advantage right now. So if you're a VeryGames fan, you can cheer a little bit now. They are having the best chance of winning this round, to be honest. But never count myDGB out. Not quite sure what they want to do here. They are moving into position. Guardian does see that guy on uppers, or on crows. And Unol here, with that AK, could be taking down RPK on the ramp. Total destruction, AK Oscar, in that lobby area. They're just looking for an opening frag really now, myDGB, to kind of open up one of the bomb sites, or open up an entrance to one of the bomb sites. And he's going to do some damage, but total destruction is going to follow him, and RPK will be taken out, trading that one. Now Guardian with AWP. Oh, he gets the frag onto NBK. Now 2 versus 2. Oscar and Guardian. Guardian now has to battle Kenyes and Existence. As his teammate plants the bomb, he gets a frag. Guardian now, with his 3rd of the round, can he pick up the 4th and complete the round? Guardian will get it. 4 frags from Guardian to secure a 14-12 lead for myDGB. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually happening. VeryGames are 2 rounds away from losing their first game here at the AMD Sapphire Counter-Strike Global Offensive Invitational. Oh, wow. What an upset to begin with. But still, it's not over yet. VeryGames can still win it. They need to pull out a magic rapid out of their French beret, or whatever it's called, that little hat. Of course, all Frenchmen in the world wear. And they need something magic to happen, really. They need to get 4 rounds in a row now. And against a team like myDGB, who are playing so well as they are right now, and Guardian with 21, Total Destruction, aka Oscar with 22, they are really on fire, so it's going to be hard. VeryGames need to pull out their best play to come back into this game, but they are capable of doing that. Very slow round here to begin with, but Guardian will get the first one onto NBK to open up that round. I think Existence will come in there. Yeah, the grenade catches him. Nice little grenade there from Existence. Let's see if we can find him. He is drawing back here. So it's now 4v4. That is an advantage for the T's because, well, as I said before, they can hit a bomb site and, well, they can maximally, is that a word? Be 3 CTs on it unless they stack. So yeah, they'll have that 1-man advantage wherever they go. And now the bomb's going to get planted. Uno is here. Look at their position. He might be able to catch off Smiths. He gets a spray down and now has to defend that bomb site here. Let's see, Cap 1 might be the man to watch as Existence picks up one. Cap 1 with a headshot. Now Cap 1 and Uno remain. Cap 1 with the second one. Kenny is the last man alive and Uno will get it. Ladies and gentlemen, match point for myDGB over VeryGames. And those of you saying this match would be boring, haha, it's not. It's actually the first upset here at the tournament. I'm not quite sure what happened in the Kick versus Extensive game, but I'm guessing it's not as upsetting as and entertaining as this one. Just saying, just saying. I still love you, no worries. But right now we're going to see kind of a slaughter here, I think, as the terrorists will be moving into the ramp. Uno, 1, 2, 3 frags from Uno. Cap 1 coming in with the last one. Oh, wow. Only NBK remaining. Looks like VeryGames will be losing their first match here in, oh wow, here in the AMD Sapphire Counter-Strike Global Offensive Invitational. What is up, producer? What is up, man? It's crazy up in here, man. Crazy up in here. Had too many Red Bulls, getting overly excited. But yeah, actually, I think I would be overly excited if I hadn't had any Red Bulls as well, because this is a result that really surprises mainly everyone. I'm just gonna tap out so I can see the reaction in the chat. GG! Guardian blows him like a hurricane through France. Oh wow, that's cool. What up now, Frenchies? Woo! But yeah, really nice play from myDGB, Guardian, and Oscar. Looking so good. So good against VeryGames here. Winning it 16-12. Very nice play there coming out of myDGB, who will now, well, in my head, they are the favorites to top their group now. They have beaten VeryGames, the best team.